Good morning from a very sunny February day. I can't see a cloud in the sky. I hope that this stays around for the whole day because I'm meeting my mum later. Someone that's enjoying the sunshine is this little boy. Hello. Oh my goodness. He is just so happy in the sun. He always finds the best sunspots in the flat, don't you? My mum has just turned up, if you can tell by her little mum bag in the back, and you're scratching on the window. You want to go out and sunbathe, don't you? Let me just go grab him. Darling, we've already gone out today, haven't we? Yes, we have. I've just had a little parcel show up. I've already unboxed it because I just couldn't wait. It's from RSVP Paris, who, well, they're a brand that I've never heard of actually. And they've sent over this gorgeous little black bag. So I think I'm gonna wear this today actually shopping with my mum. It's quite tiny, like look at it compared to the size of my head. It is very small, but it's lovely. I like this detailing here. And then on the inside, I mean, I feel like I could probably fit quite a lot in there. Oh, say hello, Mum. Sorry, she's got her shoes down there. She's just grabbing them. But it comes with a lovely little strap. So, bag of choice for the day. I've moved into the bedroom now because the living room was so noisy because the dishwasher's on. But inside the bag, I thought I'd show you, I've been able to fit my card holder. What's this? My portable charger. Actually, this is Lulu's portable charger. I need to give this back to her. Gum, I forgot the name of that then. And then I just have my little Chanel lipstick, which is the most gorgeous shade. Let me roll it up so you can see. It is such a stunning shade and it is 928. So I'm going to link this down below because honestly, this is the nicest. It's like a lip balm, but I use it as a lipstick because it's pigmented enough. And then perfume of the day, I'm just gonna go for Missing Person, mainly because it's at the front, but this is a really nice everyday scent. And it was right at the back of all of my fragrances here and I forgot about it. And then I found it yesterday and I was like, yes, I'm gonna wear this more. We've just driven into Lindfield. It's one of our favorite villages to go to because there's a lot of places that Mum likes here. I can see they've opened a new florist in front of us. So we need to go and have a look in there. I think Mum wants to go to the home shop and get some bits as well. So yeah, it's always good to get home inspiration. So that is the plan. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is so lovely. Gosh, that is nice. Wow. Yeah, let's go in. Oh, these are beautiful. Wow, Valentine's Day is coming up for me. I'll be sending this to him. Oh my goodness, these bouquets are beautiful. Look at the little cabbage looking plant. That's stunning. Gosh, and it smells incredible in here. The little pots. That's cute. That's a funny name of the book. I like that. Oh, and there's jewellery over here. Oh wow, aren't these beautiful? Lovely. I've just spotted the prices on the bouquets I was showing you just a moment ago, and they're so good. $28.50 for this one. $36 for this one. So if you are based in West Sussex, please do check this place out because I mean these in London, my goodness, £100 plus.
Yeah, I like the
beautiful. Yeah, the Hessian's gorgeous. I love these. And the name of the shop is Bella June Flowers and it's just here on the high street. So definitely come and check it out. It's beautiful. We just spoke to the lady in there and she's so lovely. I think Mum is going to come back next week and buy one of these little bowl things because that's so nice. It will look so nice in the kitchen. It's like by the window.
I love all that.
Yeah, it's just so lovely. Gorgeous. We're now in a little shop called Doody Stark and I've just spotted this gorgeous jacket, which is really lovely. What's the brand? Soaked. That's really, really lovely for spring as well. That with a nice pair of black tailored trousers or even black or blue jeans I think would work. I think that's lovely. Gorgeous. And is that chocolate brown? I think it is black. I really like that. $160. It's not too bad actually for what it is.
Also it's chocolate.
It is chocolate, isn't it? Yeah, it's chocolate. I couldn't tell. Gosh, my eyesight. I think it's going. I love a little knick-knack table where there's just things like claw clips and earrings and you've got foot masks. I love this. This is what always sells me when I'm in a shop. I just want to buy all of these bits, like the glasses as well. Shall I try some of these on? Let's see. I don't know what I look like with glasses, but I feel like going off the fact that I couldn't see that that was chocolate brown, maybe I need them. However, having said that, these are quite blurry. What are these? Plus 150. But yeah, what do you think? I'm not convinced. I think I look a bit like a librarian with my hair like this. Like, be quiet in the library. Yeah. What do you think? Not my style. No. And we are now in Pepperbox. We are really powering through the shops. But I was just saying to Mum that we need to get a little bench in our hallway. And I'm thinking something like this might be perfect because it won't take up a lot of room. So yeah, you've got that one, or you've got this kind of whitewashed one. So I'm going to bring Tommy here, I think, and see what works, because I think this would be ideal. Slight update. Mum has bought a vase and we're now back in Lovely Florist getting some, was it willow, this one?
Contorted hazel.
Oh, contorted hazel in there to add some interest, and this is to go in the kitchen. Yeah, that's really cool. Let me move it slightly away. That's gonna look amazing. You know, on the kitchen island in my mum and dad's house, I think I showed it in another video. I think that would look fab. Here she is with her pot. It looks fabulous. It's gonna look amazing. You'll have to show me a picture when you get home. It's great. What a successful shopping trip that was. The vase is going to look amazing. Next time I go around to mum and dad's, I'll show you it on the kitchen island. Am I coming around soon? I don't know if I'm coming around anytime soon. Maybe I'll come next week. But we also bought from the place that we bought the pot these gorgeous like little Easter chicks and Easter egg bunches. So mum's going to hang that on the branches. I just think it's going to look so nice. I wish that I had the space in the flat to do these things. You know what I was thinking about? If I had all the money to do it, I would get someone to come in and do the interiors, because I love the idea of having like lovely cottagey vibe. But then I don't know if that would look weird in a flat, but I just love that. How, what's her name? All Chloe Rose. The way that her house looks, if you follow her, she's got amazing interiors. I feel like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. But the way she does her interiors, oh my gosh, beautiful. And I feel like that's exactly what I would want. So yeah, I might have to do some research. But now we're heading off to Zizzi's because they have an offer on at the moment where they're doing 50% off mains until the 7th. So I don't know what day is the 7th, Mum? Is it next week? Or is it Sunday? Saturday, oh that's annoying. Well, they might extend it. So by the time you're watching this, it might still be going on, fingers crossed. But we thought we'd make the most of it. And I love Zizzi's. I think out of all the Italian chains that there are, Zizzi's is up there with one of my favourites. So I'm looking forward to that. I love their chicken spicy pasta. I already know what I'm getting. I've been getting it for, I'd say, the best part of 10 years. I think since I've been at uni. It's just unreal. This is the pasta I was talking about. It is unbelievable. Mum and I have also gone for a little passion fruit sparkler drink, which is amazing. And then Mum's gone for, I think it's pretty much the same as mine, but just a slightly less hot version. The pesto, which reminds a red cherry, a red chili. Yeah, but honestly, trust me, if you go to Zizzi's, Casareccia Polo Picante, the best. What was that? I was meant to be doing that, but that was a bit cringe. But yeah, it is the best. I've just said bye to Mum and got back to the flat. That was genuinely the quickest lunch turnaround I think I've ever had. We were in and out of Zizzi's in probably about 25 minutes, maybe even less. It was rapid. We were the only people there, which is so sad because I feel like they do these amazing offers and people still aren't there. And I'm like, that breaks my heart. But then again, I have been to that Zizzi's and it's like packed. It's the one in Hayward Heath. It's like a huge restaurant. Anyway, I just had a parcel arrive. And there's a new product from Living Proof, which is their air dry styler. So if you have textured hair, like curly hair, I might give this to Tommy because he's growing his hair out now. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye out on Chai because he's on the balcony. So if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at him because he's having a big old sniff of the outside world. It's so cute. So yeah, I'll give this to Tommy because he's trying to grow his hair out and he has got a bit of texture there. So it'd be nice to enhance that, I guess. So yeah, thank you, Living Proof, for this. I will try it out, but I think because my hair's so long and thick, it takes bloody ages to dry, even just with a hairdryer. So this, honestly, I think if I let it dry all day, like air dry, it would take 3 hours, maybe more, to dry. And in the winter, that is just not an option because I'd get too cold. But yeah, thank you very much, Living Proof, for this. This is a great product. I can imagine it's a great product anyway. I like the packaging. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna now chaperone Chai because, yeah, I have this fear sometimes that he'll jump off the balcony. Like, I don't think he will, but it's just like, I've had a nightmare about it once and I think it just replays in my head every time. So yeah, just gonna check in on him, check that he's okay. You okay, Chi? He literally ignores me. It's so funny. The moment he like has some fresh air, he's like, I don't even know who you are. I am now joining you from the floor in the hallway because this paneling needs painting and I'm going to paint it. So I have our paint here. It's Juve Day, that's what it's called. It's by Coats, but we did something sneaky. We actually had it made at B&Q with Valspar. But it's the same colour and I like the colour. And we got a sample, we were like, we're not quite sure on this paint. So yeah, we just got it from B&Q mixed up and it's gorgeous. So I thought I would just vlog and paint at the same time. I actually find it quite therapeutic, to be honest. Probably shouldn't be doing it in this nice jumper, but I thought because the paint's a similar colour to what I'm wearing, it's all good. But yeah, this is going to be me now for the next hour, just painting away. I'm thoroughly excited. Thoroughly excited? I'm very excited is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I said thoroughly. I feel like you just say thoroughly pleased, don't you? Not thoroughly excited. But anyway, I'm excited. And cue a time lapse. Something that I promised you guys at the end of last week's vlog. I was going to say yesterday's vlog because I literally filmed it yesterday, and that I was going to document me taking my vitamins. I have far too, well, it's not far too many, but I'm going from like 0 to 100. So we've got daily biotic, we've got vegan omega-3, we've got a multivitamin, and then I also bought Feel Pro Collagen Reimagined, which is in a strawberry peach flavour. So I don't know whether, should I start with this and then swallow the tablets with this? Why not? Let's do it. How do I do this? Add 2 teaspoons to 200 to 300 ml of water. Okay, let's do it. I have to say, this does smell amazing. So I'm hoping it tastes as good as it smells. We be mixing. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm a bit scared. Okay. Oh, that's actually quite nice. That's actually like a million times better than I thought. I thought it was going to be really sweet. I don't know why, but it's not, but I quite like that. Yeah, sorry. My taste buds with each sip, I'm liking it and then I'm not liking it as much and then I'm liking it and then I'm not liking it as much, but I think overall I do quite like it. Yeah, okay, right, let's grab the tablets. I have to say, I am very obsessed with the packaging of Feels products. It's really nice. Ooh, bit of ASMR. Lovely. Oh, and these are a brown colour, the multivitamins. Vegan omega-3. I'm assuming these will not smell fishy. They don't smell great. And these are like a oil. Well, I guess it would be oil. What is it? I don't even know. Oh, algae oil. Okay, that's why. It definitely has a fishy vibe to it. And then the daily biotic. Oh, bloody hell, I broke that one. And this one's pretty milky. I have to say, they could have made these a lot smaller. Like, this is literally only full to about here. They really could have done. Okay. I think I need 2 of some and 1 of the other. So this one I need 2 capsules. I'll take this one first. I've never really been one for taking tablets. I don't enjoy it. When I was younger, I was on Accutane. Well, it's called Roaccutane, but I called it Accutane, as a lot of people do. But anyway, I was on them and they were like these gigantic tablets and I had to take, I can't remember how many it was a day. Maybe it was only like 1 or 2, but I just remember dreading it. And I feel like I still have this now with tablets. So I do struggle. So I think I'm gonna have to do these one at a time. Okay, right. Multivitamin, we are down. Fabulous. Right. Do we do the omega-3? Please tell me this is just 1. No, it's not. It's 2. You know, story time. I once went round one of my mum's friends' houses and she used to get her children to take the omega-3, but like the fish oil one. And obviously, where I was so bad at taking tablets, it popped in my mouth. and I had a fishy taste in my mouth. And I honestly think that on that day, along with when I found a piece of bone in one of my school dinners, put me off fish for life. I literally have not eaten anything fish. The closest I get to fish, well, I guess would be this. I sometimes will have sushi, but not fish sushi, like just the seaweed, and prawn crackers. That's as far as I'll go. Okay, we can do this. Becky, you're 27 years old. Get a grip. Just take your tablet. I watched this documentary on Netflix about this guy, and it's the guy that wants to basically live forever. I can't remember the name of it, but I think he takes like 40 tablets a day. It might even be more, but he's taking so many a day. And I was watching it in disbelief because of the whole documentary, but major disbelief at the amount of tablets he takes, because I just was like, this is insane to me. I mean, it's working. I think he's aging where people obviously age in 12-month increments. They were saying he's only aging 8 months worth in those 12 months. So I guess technically he's aging less than the rest of us. But the stuff that he was doing to do that, I was like, wow, you literally have to dedicate your whole life to it. And I don't know whether I could do that. Maybe they'll find ways of changing that in the future. But it is a privilege to age. And finally, I think this was just one of the daily biotic. Okay. Oh, that's why this one's so empty, because there's 30 and there's 60 in these. Wow, Rebecca, that's terrible. Okay. Last one. I really hope I notice a difference with these. I wanted to get some more, but I was like, I actually am not gonna start doing more. I think 5 a day plus the collagen is enough for me. And then maybe in like a month I'll amp up a bit. But I did do a subscription with Feel. So I think it was every 9 weeks they're gonna send me a new one. No, was it every 9? No, maybe it was every 5. I don't remember. But I might add some bits on in the future. Okay, last one. Oh my gosh. For any of you that have children, was that basically like sitting through and watching your child take tablets? Because that's what it felt like to me. That was, yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, but I have to say the collagen I'm enjoying more and more every time I drink it, so I can get into that. But yeah, I'll link all this stuff below. I bought all of this myself, by the way. I literally just went on Google, typed in vitamins, and this was the first one that came up, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. So yeah, obviously I don't know what the difference will be. I'm hoping that there'll be a big difference if you come back in a month, but yeah, I'll link it down below. Anyway, the packaging is so cute, and fingers crossed that I become a new woman in 30 days. It is a couple of days later now. Yesterday I just had one of those days which I like to call my marinating in my ugly days. I just love them. I mean, I love them and I hate them because I feel ugly, but then I know when I wake up the next day and I shower, I'm gonna feel delightful, which is what I do. Well, actually not quite. The reason why I'm on here with wet hair is because I want to film an in-depth hair video on my YouTube, because I think on Instagram, it's everything's quite short form. And I think if I really want to like chat through products, this is maybe the best place to do it, especially if you have hair like me, which is quite like long and thick, but it is very prone to frizzing, as you can probably tell already, because it is starting to dry a little bit. I thought this was a good space to have it, and then it's on the internet forever. Well, yeah, until YouTube or I get embarrassed and delete this video, which I don't think I will do. But anyway, sorry, yapping away. I've also got my collagen drink. Day 3 of having these. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I feel like the taste of it is quite nice. I actually look forward to it. I haven't taken my tablets because I have to psych myself up for that, as we saw last time. But anyway, right, products that I've used so far. I mean, it's literally only shampoo and conditioner. I used the Moroccan Oil Repair duo. I actually switch up my shampoo and conditioner quite a lot. I'm very lucky with this job that I get sent lots of things to try, and these two I am thoroughly enjoying. So you've got the shampoo. I think this one's the this one's the shampoo, this one's the conditioner. I just find that Moroccan Oil products are really nourishing, and I love the way that they smell and they make my hair feel amazing. And I'm 100% sure Tommy has been using these because they have gone down quite a lot. So yeah, I mean, he has got very soft hair at the moment, so that's probably why. And then after that, actually I've realised I need to take my rings off for this. Then after that, I'm going to go in with my Christoph Robin leave-in cream. This I have been using for the best part of a year now. I absolutely love this product. I have 2 of them and they're both running out. Like there's not a lot left in this, but I just love popping this in my hair. I think this product is what gets my curls to stay, particularly when I use the Dyson airwrap, which is what I'm going to do. There's something about this product in particular. I feel like I put a bit too much on my hands then. Don't put as much. Let me just, probably need about that much on your hands with my hair length. I'm just going to wash that off. This is a bad start to the tutorial. Anyway, can't remember what I was saying, but this product just does a really good job at hydrating my hair, and also the curls just stay in really nicely with this. And I'm talking like for as long as it is until your next hair wash. So like I can make my curls last for 3 or 4 days with this. So it is quite phenomenal. That's looking nice and coated in that. Then I think this does actually have heat protect technology. However, I really hate the idea of ruining my hair. I feel like when I cut it into a bob so many years ago, I don't know if anyone will remember that. I can't remember if I did any YouTube channels when I had my short hair. I might have done YouTube videos. I've just spent so many years growing it out, so the last thing I want to do is damage it. So now I go in with the GHD Bodyguard. This product I have been using for years. My mum actually uses this, therefore I also use it. And every Christmas, Father Christmas in my stocking gets me a new GHD spray. And I'm not going to lie, it does last for the majority of the year. So I probably only need to repurchase this, I'd say once a year, but probably not even that. Like it genuinely does last a really long time. And it's a phenomenal product. And I also use this if I want to give my hair like a little zhuzh, maybe if I want to curl the front piece. It is when it's dry, I also just spray this in and it does a great job. Also with the airwrap, where it's obviously better to style your hair when it is slightly damp, this is a good product to use to just dampen it if you don't want to use water. Right, so now I'm going to go in with my airwrap. I'm just going to rough dry it, so I'm not going to pop any of the heads on now, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. And I do it on the highest heat setting and the highest power setting because it takes too long otherwise. So I'm just gonna quickly do that now. I need to grab a hairbrush. Oh no, I've got a hairbrush here. This is the hairbrush that I use, by the way. It's by a company called Manta. And I think that these hairbrushes are, or they were created for people that suffer with hair loss and alopecia. They're super gentle. Like I love a tangle teaser as much as the next person. I would say this is actually a level up from a tangle teaser brush. And I mean, it literally looks like a stingray. I think that's obviously why it's called Manta, but I love the shape of it. And this is my second one that I've had in years. Like they last so long and they are incredible brushes. Like I really would recommend. Speaking of which, let's give my hair a brush whilst I'm talking about it. But can you see, it literally doesn't pull the hair at all. It is incredible. But anyway, right, time to rough dry my hair. And then if I want a bit of volume, I flip and then I just dry underneath. I look like the Grudge, but it works. Once we've got that, I'd say about 80% dry, I'm gonna just clip up the top bit and then we're gonna work on curling the bottom bit. I don't have any of my rollers here, so I don't do like super big bouncy blow dries, which is what I want to do. I need to actually get the rollers from my mum and dad's house. I'm sure my sister's probably stolen them by now. But I do just like to curl my hair using this, mainly because you get a lot less damage. I've also realised, I think I need to move you down a bit because the bottom of my hair, you can't see it. Although it might not be a problem actually as I'm curling. I'm just going to brush through it again. And then I'm going to use the thinner barrel size on my airwrap. I actually have the longer hair airwrap, which I didn't think was the longer hair one until I used my friend's one. And I was like, oh, because her one's quite short. So yeah, this is the one that I use just because I have long hair. And it's great. And I feel like even though the bigger barrel, immediately the curls look better because they're like super bouncy, they drop out. Whereas with this size, they don't as much. Also, have you guys seen the new Valentine's Day airwrap? It is beautiful. It's pink. I got this airwrap just before they released like the baby pink one, and I am heartbroken about it because I would have loved that one. But I mean, this one's also nice. But the Valentine's Day one, I'm actually going to link it down below because you have to see it. It's gorgeous. But I mean, this colour is also lovely as well. Anyway, sorry, rambling. My gosh, it's meant to be a hair tutorial, Rebecca, not a yap session. Anyway, what size? Is that the right way around? No. Flip it to the correct way. And then I let it, and then what I do, I don't know whether I need to do this with the air wrap off. What I do is I basically do this until it's locked on there, because I really want to have a lot of tension when I curl my hair, so that way the curls last for a long time. I also twist it up myself, so you'll see that. You don't have to do that. It's just personal preference that I do that. So as you can see, I grab it, and then when we've got a bit of tension, move it down, I then roll it up. And it goes along the whole way of the barrel. And now I do the cold shot of air. And then when I take the hair out, I know a lot of people on TikTok and Instagram like pull it and it looks really aesthetic. However, if you want your curls to last longer, just grip the top of it and pull your air wrap down below, so that you have this very founding fathers looking curl going on. But this will keep your hair holding for longer, especially if you're not pinning it and you're not putting it in a roller. So that's what I would recommend. And then we repeat on the next piece. Once again, we're just grabbing the hair and pulling the air wrap from underneath so that the curl stays in this little ringlet. So that is one side done. I'm just gonna run and grab my hairspray because that's the one thing I forgot. My current hairspray is this Philip Kingsley Finishing Touch one. Obviously this is not very big. I'm hoping that they do a bigger one. I've only got this size, but I'm just gonna spray it a little bit. Obviously we're gonna respray it later, but I just want these curls to hold is what I'm trying to say. Flick those back. We're now gonna move the air wrap, like little thing, to the other side. You can't really see what I'm doing, but it does move slightly. And then we're gonna get going on this side. See, this side's drying up a little bit now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop a couple of more sprays of the GHD Bodyguard Mist to just get it nice and damp so the curls look perfect. I don't know if you guys have this, but one side of my hair always curls better than the other side, and it swaps out for me. I feel like sometimes this side looks great, sometimes this side looks better. So let's see. So far, I'm thinking this curl looks better than the one did on this side, but we'll see when the final result happens. And then we spray. And then we repeat on the top pieces. Just gonna give the front pieces a little spray. And I'm gonna start with those because I feel like they're the most important part of the hair for me. And if the front pieces look good, then it's gonna be a good hair day. So it should look something like this. That looks insane. I'm actually gonna spray this now because look how quickly that's just dropped. Just gonna give it a little spritz. Perfect. And we'll do the other side. I'm now just gonna repeat this on this side and I'll be back. And voila, now you should be looking like a full-on poodle. And I would say let this sit, honestly, for as long as you possibly can. Like if you're doing this in the morning and you need to go out 2 hours later, let it sit. Definitely hairspray it, but let it sit because that's how you're gonna get the best curls. I'm probably gonna let these settle, I was gonna say until I finish my collagen drink. I'm probably just gonna let them settle for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes is also enough. It's not like you need to let it settle for a long time. I'm just saying like if I'm not going out for a few hours, I will just leave it like this. But 10 minutes should be absolutely fine. And that is what I'm gonna do. And then we will brush them out. It's been about 10 minutes. So let's cross our fingers and brush this out. I mean, I feel like this is gonna be a good hair day. I can already tell. So I start with the bottom bits because they're the bits that I curled first. And again, I just use this hairbrush because it doesn't have too much like tension on the hair when you're brushing it. And then I go in with the top bits. And I don't want to go too crazy because I don't want to stress my hair. I saw this amazing video of this woman on TikTok and she basically was saying that you shouldn't brush your hair once you've curled it. You should just get like a, I don't have anything to hand, but get like a, like an eyeliner and then just kind of do that with your hair. But for me, I just don't think that would work. I think I'd look kind of crazy. Just because my hair, I know it has a tendency to just go super frizzy. But yeah, okay, this is a good hair day. Thank God for that, since I've documented it. My goodness. I'm meant to be getting my hair done next week, actually. I think I'm going to Hershey's, which is up in London. I've never been there before, but they've invited me to go. And, oh, yes, that looks good. Yes. Okay. Anyway, I need to figure out what I want to do with my hair, because this hair colour that I've had, this is done by the incredible Oliver Cunningham. He's based in Cookfield. He has done, I can't even see where the colour was, like it's blended in so well, but this hair, I think I last had it dyed probably nearly a year ago. It's been a really, really long time, and this is how it's grown out. I feel like I'm very much becoming a brunette, which I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like I spent so many years as a blonde, but then I look back at pictures of me when I was blonde and I'm like, that actually didn't really suit me. So I think that this hair colour is a bit better, more like a lived-in blonde, I guess. But yeah, someone said the other day that I was the Blair to their Serena, and I was like, I'm the Blair. I mean, I'm happy to be Blair, but you know what I mean. I was like, I am the brunette one in our friendship right now. This is crazy. Anyway, what am I going to do? I'm going to pop some hair oil in. I'm going to go in with the Bondi Boost Rapid Repair Oil. This oil trumps all other oils you could get. Trust me when I say this. Any oil on the market does not quite add up to this, because it obviously makes your hair look amazing. You can put it in before you style it because it acts as a heat protect. But the difference when you put this in, you're going to see it. It just defines the curls so much. And it's not like a super thick oil as well. I'm just doing it over there because I don't want to spill it on my nice sofa. And then I just run through just so you can see the difference with just like, it just adds the most incredible shine to the hair. It's just phenomenal. Can you see that? Maybe I'm crazy, but I really can see the difference there. I'm actually going to pop a little bit more on. But yeah, my hair is very much in need of a cut. It's very dry at the ends. Like when I was shooting in my previous video up in London, I was having an absolute nightmare with my hair. My gosh, you're lucky you didn't see the behind the scenes. I was getting so annoyed at it because it just frizzes. And I think it's a mixture of that and the fact that it's just not had a cut in a while. Like the split end's a split ending. But yeah, this is the hair. Sorry, I keep flicking between looking at the camera and then looking at the screen because I vlog on my phone. I film on my phone. But yeah, I can very much get into this. I like this. And then if you want to add more volume, again, we reintroduce the flip. Flip and shake, lift it up, bam. Actually, no, that looks kind of crazy. Let's give it a little bit of a bam. I love it. I literally love it. I love just having big, bouncy hair. Obviously, if I have my rollers and if I wanted to do like a big bouncy blow up, I would like blow up, blow dry, blow up, blow out, blow out. That's what I'm trying to say. I would like have them all sitting on the top of my head and then it'd be like, woo. But this is actually my everyday hair. Like if I have got plans, I'm going out for the day, this is what I'm doing. I can feel a piece of hair on my forehead. There we go. This is what I'm doing. And then we're going to give it one last spray. As you can tell, I probably get through many, many bottles of hairspray within a year. Might only get through one heat protect, but hairspray is a different story. I just love where my hair stays like big and bouncy like this. So yeah, this is how I do my hair. Any suggestions for what the bloody hell I should do with my colour, please let me know, because I'm really not sure. I don't know whether to just kind of bring this blonde up slightly. But yeah, I don't know. Who's got really nice hair that I'm loving at the moment? I feel like I speak about her. I've spoken about her recently, but Lydia Millen's got great hair. I think her hair's darker than mine. So I don't know if I'm ready to go darker. Who else has got a nice hair colour? I love Alex Earl's hair colour, but that's like complete different end of the spectrum. That's like super blonde. Who else? Kate Hutchins, that's who I'm thinking of. Kate Hutchins' beautiful hair. Again, I don't know if hers is darker than mine, but I feel like that's the kind of vibe we're going for, like old money aesthetic hair. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, this is my hair. I've got my friend's birthday brunch thing tomorrow, so this should hopefully stay for that. I might just give the front pieces a little zhuzh in the morning. I need to figure out what I'm wearing to that. I genuinely have no idea. I can't remember the last time like I went, I mean, we're not going out, like we're not going like to a club, but we're going to like a very vibey bar. So I need to figure out what to wear. My brain was like jeans and a nice top, but then I'm like, is it, maybe we need to go a bit dressier than that. I don't know. I actually don't, I'm very out of practice. And I think that all of my like going out stuff is still at my mum and dad's. There's so much stuff there still. If Tommy knew the amount of things that slowly will start like coming to the flat, I think he'd pass out because there's just not enough storage for it. Or I don't know how I've accumulated so much stuff. But yeah, anyway, I am gonna make myself some lunch. I've been having the most delicious soup. I'm gonna talk to you about it. My absolute favorite thing, and I also don't know why it's in this part of the fridge, but my favorite thing to have for lunch at the moment is the Sainsbury's Taste the Difference sweet potato, coconut and chili soup. Me and Tommy, I'm not even joking when I say we have this about twice, maybe 3 times a week. We are obsessed with it. And I would highly recommend next time you go into Sainsbury's, pick one up and try it because you will not regret it. And then something that I've been really enjoying with my soup is a nice warm baguette. So I've been buying these part baked ones from Sainsbury's, and then I just pop them into my little air fryer here, except it's not an air fryer right now, it's currently an oven, and then I bake it for like 10 minutes. And then it just tastes like really wholesome and delicious. And whilst that's cooking, I thought I'd show you the update on the paneling because it is finally done. I mean, there's things like this, I don't really know how we can fix that, but I feel like it's not that obvious, but it's all painted, it's all done, the hallway is nearly there. I think we just want to get like a little runner for the floor here, and then obviously the radiator cover that we want to get. We need to figure out if we want to panel this bit. I think we need to work out how we're going to do it around the like phone thing, but yeah, I am proud of myself for this. I feel like it's looking really good. I genuinely don't think there is a better winter lunch. Got a lovely soup that actually I think I did overcook slightly in the microwave, but that's fine. It's just cooling down. And then a crusty bit of bread with some butter. I'm really looking forward to this. I have just had the coziest afternoon. It started raining outside. It went so dark. From about like 3 o'clock, I think it just, if it rains in the UK, particularly like where our windows are, it's just, you can kiss goodbye to light at the end of the day. So I was watching YouTube and I went down a bit of a rabbit hole of bag trends, and now I've got a wish list of like 20 bags that I want to get. But it got me thinking, whose video was I watching? I want to give her credit because it was great. I think her name is, it's Tamara Killick, I think that's her name. Great video, highly recommend watching it. But it got me thinking, I wonder if it's worth me maybe not doing like so much of a bag trends, but like an updated bag collection. I know a lot of people have done like their best and worst purchases of last year, designer purchases, but I didn't really buy that much. So I feel like it would literally be like a 4-minute video because I think I bought about 3 things. But I did think about maybe doing something with bags, like an updated bag collection, but maybe including it in a vlog so that if you would rather watch the vlog stuff, you get a bit of that. But I might do that next week, but let me know what you think because I do have a lot of bags in the wardrobe in the other room, and I feel like it would be nice to chat about them because I think the way that they're like laid out in the wardrobe, I can't really see them all, and then I forget that I have bags. Like I saw this girl and she posted with this gorgeous bag the other day, and I was like, wait, I have that. So I feel like I just need to get them all out of the wardrobe. I feel like I just need the reminder. If I can't see things, I forget that they're there. That's my problem. So if you want to see a bag video, let me know. Saying that, I do feel like this video might be long enough now. I'm not too sure. I feel like the hair segment was quite long earlier and I haven't really got much going on tonight, to be honest. So we're probably just going to have a cozy. I've lit the most gorgeous candle from Penhaligon's. Let me show you this actually. So this was a present from my mum, I think 2 Christmases ago, and I never used it. And I burnt it. Well, I started burning it the other day. The scent is Quercus. I will link that down below. Yeah, I just didn't really, I think I forgot that I had it. I used it more as like decoration. And then I remember that I had it and I was like, I'll burn it. And it smells divine. Like when you walk into this living room, gorgeous. Anyway, I've literally lost my train of thought so much. I think I was ending the video. Yes, that is what I was doing. Thank you so much if you've gotten to this point. I really appreciate you watching, and then I will see you next week, maybe with a little handbag video. We're getting a new TV as well next week, which I am buzzing for. I really can't wait. It's a little bit bigger. I don't know how much I can tell you. I don't know if it's fully launched, but there is a new TV coming. So I need to check whether I can actually talk about that, because I might get sued if I am speaking about it too early. So that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.